Right folks, good afternoon and welcome to my new pod hotel for the night. This is the hub, the Premier Inn hub on Rose Street, which is similar to a hotel I stayed in before down in Haymarket, but just a bit bigger. These are these new, as I say, new pod style hotels. So let me show you around. So you come in the room, and basically this is your bed for the night with a TV. And you've got lots of little kind of sockets and gadgets. Behind your pillow you've got all the kind of all mod cons, lights and mood lighting, look, mood lighting. Oh, what happens now? Full light. There you go, full light. Got a wee window there, a wee chair. And then over here is the bathroom. So again, just a simple, nice shower. So yeah, it looks cool. Comfortable bed. Yeah, I'd be quite happy here for the night. Right, I had to unravel the duvet, so I've got the duvet on now. You've got plugs for your iPhones, etc. there as well. Complimentary bottles of water. This is the wee table that kind of pulls out like so. Then under here you've actually got your storage. This kind of pulls out as well for you putting your storage on. There's a wee tiny bit here to keep your t-shirts and things. Yeah, the door for the toilet shuts like so. So you can actually watch the TV while you're in the shower. Let's actually try this. Right, so yeah, so you go in the shower. You can actually watch TV while you're in the shower, which is quite cool. Here on Young Street in Edinburgh, looking for a place called the Oxford Bar, which is one of the oldest bars in Edinburgh and also featured in the Ian Rankin series Rebus. Was it Rebus, Inspector Rebus? And it's just up here in front of me. So there it is folks, the Oxford Bar as featured in the Rebus series. Come and see it on Young Street. Down here folks we've got the Cambridge Bar, just down from the Oxford Bar, so it must be a university theme here. Never really noticed this before folks, this massive Celtic cross here right on Princess Street. Huge thing. Down here folks there's an unusual wicker statue. I'm not sure what this is meant to be folks, but it's made out of wicker. I think it's mother and baby, but yeah, there's no signs or nothing to say what it is. Yeah, very unusual. Right, so behind me here folks, this is the big 5-star Caledonian Hotel. I think it's the Hilton Waldorf it is now. But back in the day, it used to be an old train station. It used to be the main train station for Edinburgh. And if you go around the back, there's still a wee bit left. The main gates of the old station are still here. And there they are, folks. That's the original entrance to the old railway station. Right, so this was the old railway line here, folks. This is the Standard Life building now in Edinburgh. Down there, that was the old railway track, and it came this side into the old station, Caledonia Hotel, where I've just been. Here's some more modern art. Right, if you walk across this bridge here, folks, this will take you into the Sheraton Grand Festival Square. Another wee hidden gem of Edinburgh. Got little cafes and shops and wine bars and things for all the people that work in Standard Life, I take it. It's actually Exchange Crescent, this is called. Exchange Crescent and Exchange Square. Well, these are meant to be replicas of ancient stones, but look more like giant footballs to me. Right, folks, behind me there is Edinburgh's Usher Hall, one of the most famous concert halls here in Edinburgh, home to many famous concerts, including the 1972 Eurovision Song Contest. Can you believe that? The Eurovision Song Contest 1972 was held there in the Usher Hall, and I think the New Seekers sung Beg, Steal or Borrow, and the winner was Luxembourg. This is another one of Edinburgh's famous theatres, the Royal Lyceum. Now, it's showing Local Hero in the musical. And in here, you'll see, folks, look, the phone box. And that's the original phone box. Right, more stairs to climb, folks. This is Miss Jean Brodie Steps. Now, I'm sure you've all heard of the prime of Miss Jean Brodie, a famous book by Muriel Spark, out of breath, who went to school here, I think, maybe there. That was the old school, which was again named after Muriel Spark, became known as Sparks School. So I think that's the story. So these stairs were named after her most famous character, Miss Jean Brodie. So that's Muriel Spark, the author. You get great views from here as well. All these little back streets that you don't normally see the tourists. The Quarry Mile, there's all new buildings mixed with the old buildings down beside the meadows. I think it's a lot of student buildings. I don't know, it's I like all the architecture, see the old mixed with the new. It's It's quite nice to see actually. This is Edinburgh Medical School, folks. Got another beautiful historic building. There's lots of plaques and things on the wall, which I'm going to have a look at in a minute and see what they're all about. So before I forget, folks, I must apologise about the wind noise today. It is quite windy in Edinburgh. This is the library bar. Have a wee nosy inside if we can get in. That whole place there, folks, it's actually a big students' union. I mean, the library bar was really cool. Got a cappuccino in there, you can get food and everything, but there's a sports bar down the stairs, there's like a posh cafe bar up the stairs, then it goes up to roof terraces and loads of students' kind of union places. So yeah, it's cool. Go and check it out, folks.